capacity plus 1.8 watts charging. Ubenya bi ato ewo Techno HQ dankesem ewo Dakuman Junction. Sana Max Buy retail shop bi ebe wono. Ubenya bi ato se ote se Max Buy phone penny phone kase. Ene womo open yard sales a basono. Ubeto Techno come on 19 Libya. Woma free sound bar. Na so udi akwa kudi ujume bia udi enti sheno so na famie. Techno Spark 10 stop at nothing. Techno Mobile Now let's move on to some news from the transfer market. And Symbia and also AD Akotine Ewo Amanone. Okay. Let's see. Sheikh Jassim and Nadia were the outright favorite to buy Manchester United. Yes, ye member of the Qatari royal family. And Nadia wano and a wedi kind say obeto Manchester United. Yera friend say Jim Ratcliffe and penny forcing a bid or so de bano and yadia etime ejdan and aswa inti ama Katani and udi animu se obetimi ababeji bobu kono edi esi nenaso. I said, Arsenal for Etimi Apni Etebri, £105 million at the Aquacoma, a branch here, your friend, Declan Rice, the team, West Ham United. I say, the Aban said, a branch said Declan Rice, when him said 2 bits and Kofodi kind of koya, ye boguye, he said, dear, I bet Toja say, Awaja Tuma, Declan Rice, Aquacopim, our Arsenal, and they ushe record fear, Arsenal, the Atua Brantena, na say 72 biom chia de kofa Nicola Pepe at the Bayano, we Abesano, who crack, yen said Real Madrid, echa 115 and at the kofa Jude Bellingham, and then free a year Dortmund at the Bayern. City echa a year 100 million and a kofa Jack Grealish so edini free Villa ebaye e say den abrante Declan Rice and so Arsenal akwa kofa 105 million e say womrai na umesia kan enfema Arsenal. Manchester United so any Chelsea time wie kra ama abrante friend Mason Mount £60 million plus potential add-ons based on performance and Manchester Ediakofa Branteno with a 6-year deal. 5-year deal with an option to sign for a 6th year. We earn in summer and also a free the United Chelsea Mason Mount deal no so eba. So the biggest transfer stories, Mount United, and then Abrante ono the West Ham, a winning Conference League. Declan Rice, one also agupimu ewo aye Arsenal inti Shannon Sona Famae. Aha Max FM 89.7. Say Abrante friend of Wilfred Zaha, and yadia wetimi aiden. Any Palace for attrition common, say Oko, and I say Otna, and Chibia in the next few hours. Zaha, a free agent. Now for their two just say boy Nankasa, or Peso of free London. The big question is, he found an ordinary Ebabeche. Roberto Firmino NNA also Aiden what done in any Saudi we ene nsema no so eba abrante no ekopie mu Al Alia woni omo awia ne sa nyono kwa Al Nassr so see won betimi ama abrante Brozovic be say 100 million in wages and signing on fee abodin ni eche bobo kunum na oni Ronaldo akosia kan Riyadh Al Nassr also ena nsemi efri eba na Barcelona person ton Brozovic so wom sikasem enya mino ekase he's landed in Saudi Arabia for Al Nassr we en koma and also abeto ija. You know, Jimmy Vardy had a contract offer on Boboko Al Khalij. Jimmy Vardy said there be ono news level now about Kusina kan e Saudi Arabia. We en some kakra and also Abba. I am Max 89.7. We are live around the world on www.maxfmlive.com. Jumedia de Brewi Susubit Machana live. Oh, Facebook. You like, you share, and then we continue with our discussions. Ubit me, I do our drink chest so for Facebook. Max FM 89.7. 1 minute to the top of the hour, 9:30. Yemfa a year news. Ya gather every Wimbledon so eba. Unim say ene area and a Wimbledon draw no esha se schedule. Seedings and the draw for the Wimbledon. And him say, and then anope in the next 30 minutes, na basso players a kukuda, wamba kusia kaini bia and a draw no yebu womu amunium bebo Novak Djokovic, Abrantia on last season, Udi second, Nekajios, one also El Hobi Holgaroon, Carlos Alcaraz, the new kid on the block in world number 1. Emana from so Abaya Elena Rybakina, one El Hobi and Sabalenka, El Ho Iga Swiatek, Ons Jabber, and a Coco Golf, woman na El Hobia, and Yasam Ketwa, Andy Murray, one also El Hobby, Dan Evans, woman na, and then Konawe Yeno, not Yahu, one more opponents for the draw for the upcoming Wimbledon Championship. It is 31 after 9. This is the Sports Park on Max 89.7. Manchester United and on Medical Cassette, they've done the deal for Mason Mount. How impactful is it going to be? Let's hear from you what you think about that deal. But Bayern Munich so him said Abrante friend Lucas Hernandez made proper and he's closing in on a 40 million euro deal for PSG. Sana Luis Enrique akwako PM El Parisa almost him said PSG ba announcing as their new coach Abra almost him said one member Uri friend Galtier and Patasika amana dani ni every bobo kunum Abrante friend Pierre Emile Hojberg we see na kind of Tottenham Hotspur on peso mujane Quaye na Atletico Madrid si womnya Abrante na wumba kofana amana ba Mind 05 sigani ni Abrante friend Alexander Jiku wamusu enya na wumba kofana Edina ba Patrick Vieira might go and coach Strasbourg as their new coach. You say Strasbourg is under the ownership of Todd Bowley. All right, Josiah Trase Waano Krado, Mutala Yakubu, Tony Beble, Nafisa Fatal, Yenya Kabom Nediju Mediane, but support from Michael, Daniel, Ben, and the rest of the team. Yenya Yatrasia, Yadiju Mediano Eba, Mama Liz, Esu Etechia, the MCR, Yashenim se Bibia, Ebeko, and Kayan Sana, Yadiju Mediana Abanewe. You're from Nana Darkwa Gyasi. It's the last day of the month of June on the Sports Park on 89.7. Good morning, Josiah.
Good morning, Nana Darkwa.
Yeah.
Nana Darkwa, Mendy's trading this morning.
But unfortunately, we didn't bring the Mendy story, so please don't do Mendy.
No, I'm not doing Mendy. Yeah. I'm just saying that he's been trending this point. I'm just looking at what's been trending, and Mount is also trending.
Let's stick to what we've talked about.
Oh, yeah. Mount move now. Sanana may catch us say, you need to show ambition. And I think that's what United are doing now. Because Canada, in England, they deal with valuations. They don't deal with release clauses. So once a team values a player at a certain price, what you have to do is to just try and match the offer. And I think Oshep Mount, in the age, he's only 24. Signing a 5-year deal with an option for a further year to make it 6. Obedi £250,000 a week. I think that it's a good move. Because Oshena, he's versatile. Utimibo multiple positions. I've always been in favor of this particular move for Mason Mount because he's won the Champions League with Chelsea, he's won the Super Cup, he's won the FIFA Club World Cup. So, with the exception of some domestic trophies on Team JN, I think that in Europe he's helped Chelsea achieve what they've always wanted to. So, I think that for United it's a good move. And I'll make a say, United signing players, is not dependent on the move, the ownership, no. United signing players has nothing to do with say ownership will still stay with the team, will still be owned by the Glazers or Sheikh Jassim or even Ratcliffe. The money is there, the funds so all they have to do is to just try and identify players who will come in and help them and just go and get them, because they say we all know how crazy the market is. A player with just a year left on his contract is going for 60 million. Harry Kane has just 1 year left on his contract, but he wouldn't go for anything less than 100 million or 80 million plus some 20 million bonuses. So I think that that's how it looks now. And for United, at least they've confirmed their first signing of the summer. Other teams are already doing business. Spurs are already doing business. Postecoglou, also on Harry Kane, so that they will know if the player wants to stay or he wants to move. So at this point, what you say? Everyone is busy in the market trying to get the players they want because preseason starts soon. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, it's even less. Preseason will start. And the league also starts in what? In 2 months' time. So I think that with United, with this particular mover, with Mason Mount, some of our fan base now are not happy because they felt that the player didn't have a good season with Chelsea. But mind you, Mason Mount was Chelsea player of the season for 2 years in a row. He was voted Chelsea player of the season. So that should tell you, one bad season doesn't make him a bad player. And moreover, it was a collective thing. It was the whole team wasn't good. Last season, there is no single Chelsea player because he led the team. No. It was the same thing for them. But then you should see or try and understand, they have quality players, but then it's a bad team. If not for that, Arsenal will not be willing to pay that huge amount for Havertz. United won't be willing to pay that huge amount for Mount. City won't go in for Kovacic. All these players were players at Chelsea. And they contributed to 12 position on the log. But individually, you can see that other teams are interested in these players. So that should tell you one thing, they are not bad players. But then maybe team, or they didn't have the right man in the dugout to lead the team. And you'd see players with Fiano. By next season, you watch them and you feel like some players we are on Chelsea. You'll be surprised. All the players who are moving, when they go and they are able to settle in the new teams you'll be shocked the kind of football they will start playing over there. So I think that with Chelsea, the fans were not patient with Mason Mount. The way I'm treating Mason Mount last night, I think that the boy felt like no respect or honor. So he has to move. Luis Enrique, Paris Saint-Germain. I think that PSG wanted to bring in Zidane, but your man is also not ready to coach. I'm saying Luis Enrique is the most favorite option to go for, but he's not a bad coach. 2015, we all saw what he did with that Barcelona MSN team, winning the league and also winning the Champions League with them. I think he won a treble with them in that season. So 2015, yeah. So he's a great manager. Unfortunately, he didn't have a good time with the Spanish national team at the World Cup. But then, see, you can't take anything away from Luis Enrique. He's a good coach. And I think that all core PSG, they are also trying. It looks like they are phasing out from Sa Omo Galacticos era, no, and it looks like they are trying to build something new over there because it's so sharp. Lionel Messi is no more with them. Neymar's future with PSG is still in doubt. Kylian Mbappe could be leaving, and then Yame kind of say his reps will be meeting with PSG in Penifono to discuss his future. So it looks like Enrique Kono. I don't think the pressure will be on him like the way pressure was on the predecessors. No, I mean Jindi, because now they know say stars now they are no more there, and the team is moving. It's like the team is in transition. So and they bet me buying the time kakra. He's going to sign a 2-year deal, but trust me, I'm not sure he's going to lose his job even in the first year. Pressure not at that took also. It came to Mauricio Pochettino. Christophe Galtier was there for just a season. Almost not pressure than the Super because they had the stars in the team as at that time, and they were expecting them to deliver, not domestically but in Europe. But then the moment you are able to you sell Kylian Mbappe, the moment you make Lionel Messi leave, the moment you part ways with Obitse Neymar, then it means that your battle will start with what? A rebuilding of a sort. So I think Luis Enrique Eko PSG is good for him because PSG there winning the league is not an issue, but it's just trying to stake a claim in Europe. And I think with the current crop of players, especially if Kylian Mbappe should move away from the club, I don't think that there will be any form of pressure on him. Say he needs to deliver in Europe because even time I know more Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe, they were not able to win it. So I don't think the management of PSG will charge Luis Enrique to go all out and go and win the Champions League for them because they know chances of doing it, it's even non-existent at this point.
Let me say good morning to legendary Ghanaian football agent Oliver Atta of the Atta legacy. Yeah, I want to say. He's been involved in very high-profile transfers. Yeah. So he returned from Italy a couple of days ago.
He's one of the best in the business.
Now Africa had I think
one of the best.
Yeah.
Creme de la creme when it comes to agents.
Oliver Atta. He has a project with Kojo Asamoah. It's a stadium facility.
Wow.
An academy project.
Wow.
And I know Memphis the Park training with Honor.
I saw footages of
so
that.
Good morning to the boss, Oliver Atta
himself. Good morning. Mami Bra Jiku. Also, Jiku wants to move from Strasbourg.
It's in my spend. I'm in Coticre say Nottingham Forest. I already get to Mokrass.
Now it's the ball is in his court. They say he needs to make a decision. They say Strasbourg have done a Obi Feeder club. So I meaning say Chelsea for so any be ban on Oma Trinama or Bebo England. Yeah, I don't know, but I think say last season he the season was very rough for him. Oshena 2 seasons ago now. Almost qualified. I think they made it to Europe 2 seasons ago, I think. But then last season, they struggled for larger part of the season until say later fee drop zone. I think that maybe he needs a fresh start.
Right.
He needs a fresh start because sometimes both team back you feel like it's all about motivation. They are players who move. One thing that strikes them to move is motivation. Say Matsina Hache. Yes, so sometimes you just have to leave. So I just say, if Nottingham Forest were to be playing in the Premier League, and then I would have advised him on England, number ball. But unfortunately, I'm more championship, and I don't think so. Share Jiku, the experience or the quality. I don't think that the championship is a place for him. No, it's not. It's not a good place for him. But then Mainz are playing in the Bundesliga, the German top flight. So I think that move could be okay. What's still football in France, Kakra? You can also move to Germany. At least go and experience how it feels like to play in a different league. Because in France, I don't think Strasbourg are going to challenge for anything, honestly. But then moving from Strasbourg to Mainz is a step up to me. Because Mainz are year in, year out, or season in, season out, they are top half. They finish in the top half of the table. And they have some quality players over there. So for Jikuno, I think if there's an iota of truth in this link, then maybe I think going to Germany it won't be a bad move at all. Looking at how he served Strasbourg over the years, he served well. He's really served. He's really served them. And at some point, he was their best player, arguably. So I think there's some move. Anyway, I think it will be great for him. Now, Rice, I think the move has been completed. But now the question people keep asking, is that is there room for Partey in the team? That's the question people keep asking. Is there room for Partey in the team? Because now Oshe midfielders more. They have Jorginho, they have Partey, they have a young Rice. So now the question Uncle Fobisan say, is Arteta going to keep Partey after adding Rice to the team? And answer Partey is set to leave. So say the but then we all can't deny the quality Rice at the midfield with. I feel say anyone you pair him with, either Jorginho or Partey Rice, no, it will be a good partnership. But then the question we need to be asking is say, Partey bebo week in, week out, because they say Arsenal Embo League in Quaye, they'll be playing the Champions League. Domestic caps, everything, everybody. So now it's all about partnership because Rice for £105 million and put him on the bench. You can't do that. So now it's either one of you can say Jorginho and now Partey and Ebepeno. Now the question is, who will be Rice's partner in midfield? That's the question. So I think at this point maybe Partey will have to talk to Arteta. No business say Jack. Team no who says say young boy biaba. Menye be abo week in week out and if Partey can't be guaranteed a starting place in that team week in week out, then I think it's time to move. Because you can't just move from the best player of the team all the way to you can't say a bit part player. No, it wouldn't be fair. Because just some few months ago, everyone was hailing Partey. And you February we are no shares Golazo against Tottenham Hotspur. Everyone was hailing him. So what happened in those past few months? All of a sudden, he's lost value. So if I were Partey, I'll just move to Arteta. I'll ask him. I've seen Rice there. You can't say Jorginho Ewoho. Latter part of last season, he was benching Partey. Sometimes Odegaard can drop deep. So I have all these players over there. Will you guarantee me a starting place week in, week out in your team? So see, then I think that he needs to look elsewhere. Because a player like Partey, who is only 30, trust me, he still has a lot to give to Arsenal Football Club. So for me, it's a good move for him. Yes, every team wants to, add quality to their team. Because they say, Oshe, Sine corner, you need quality to compete. But then it shouldn't come at the expense of that player. So what I say, for me, I don't feel say it's okay for Partey to sit on the bench at Arsenal. No, it would be unfair to him. The way he served Arsenal, no, it would be so much unfair to him. He was arguably their best player. So I don't think, say, at this point, Rice he should be on the bench. Say, Mikel Arteta ain't mean guarantee, no. I don't mean promising, so Partey, you are going to play week in, week out. Then, Nana, I think, say, it will be time for him to move. May I say?
Okay. Thank you very much. Nottingham Forest are still in the Premier League. Yeah. They are still in the Premier League. Not like they are still in the Premier League.
Oh, David, when Leicester with the Leeds. Sorry, it's true.
It could be a good move.
Yeah. It's true. They are still there. England, yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad.
I like how this one has put it. He says, your friend Obibiniba Nana says, go back and check. Obibiniba, it was a blip, okay.
Mr. Darkwa.
Yeah.
Me buy na me hwehwe table na se ne. Na nka me suma krasi enko to bibi mreme. De wase ho no bi. As say woman ya na wo pineapple no
juice.
Local ones.
Yeah.
Let me go here on a filonio. Filo betimi arrange o down.
Yeah, na come one request ya bro.
Bro, bet na woni ho. But odi na ne ho ya insucio.
Water dry.
Bonisa. Na visa nso aba.
Na visa. Waba.
Send a visa ba.
Oh, fantastic news.
Nale.
Anya now. With a friend mama.
Mr. Darkwa. Mr. Darkwa. I said that be catch us Manchester is a United is a unique team.
Yeah, you do.
Exceptional team. You see, Mr. Darkwa, Manchester United, I am from Sobebre. I mean the previous years. A Quaye near Faso Esani players because it's a Manchester United. Well, and no, I said it. Na ene me say repeat it and no maybe. Nana, one say, oko so many teams are. Nana, omo was sporting director.
Yeah.
Most of the times, omo na ya negotiations, at the clubs, But Manchester United, your sporting director no then. So, on one yes, the negotiations is here. Nana misses bebree. When him say Martinez a defender near Cotono. No, it's Anthony rather. It's Anthony rather. Nana, when him say the initial stages, price of the two boy in the zone, they started from 40 million. But who say because it's a Manchester United, any Obia no negotiating for the team, it do baby price no raise 100. So what is the major 100? In Manchester United, one year negotiations, Emma see about acquire players no. Nana no mo fie mere. Yakoto Maguire 80. So 80 this season. And Penifoni decided say, Nana be careful. Now omu be review and normal be in the team. 80 what they did. Now you was sporting director, but omu appointee Obia one year in charge of negotiations. And the man Messi Mount they no a draggy ye pa. Now listen, Sakwa we go by you. Something king. In the first name in referee, I remember only the king. But Nana, obo price. Nana, so smart as one could digga. What me did Jano man fit. When we jet ye, but when say if Jano ever fit. Oh, say, o could do 55 no. He decided, say, uncle any bill. Mopa, mamba, na adrons will be or what ye bay. And we saw a run figure like 60 million. And so I tell them, it's previous years a club Manchester United. Nana, omo ane negotiating ma a club no. Omo yem from so be. Some of the players, I think say na nebo no was. But this season, Manchester United decided say, Nana, omo call for wholesale. It be a 8, 9, or 7. The Ayashusha it be a 4, 5. Yakokra 4, 5. So here's the man called King. Only the leading team in the normal call Chelsea, Stamford Bridge. Ekodi is uncommon. Emma Sisi Abetu just a Mason Mount. Sisi Obey Manchester United Edia. Where Obi Obetina baby Akasa Mason Mount is a bad player. Nana. The person on Kanokure. Nana, my betina so many times. I'm will be some the same question. Me catch or say, Mason Mount and Ray James are your quality players. Nana, you remember?
Oh. Yeah, I remember.
So Botrim Kuti, yeah.
Oh, Mikayane.
Yeah, no, I just know I Busumi Mura.
Right.
So, me betina and I'm a cancer as a mutual. One will say Aquama only professional club in England. Aquacofa Mason Mount. One with the link. You know. The whole of last season, Mason Mount and more playing time. Now, agree with Josiah. It doesn't make Mason Mount a bad player. So, player last 2 seasons or the player of the season. Last season, player of the season. Nana, some player no a bad player. I baby o copy no the club called Chelsea. And the politics in the Dawson. Kofa mudie ke ni mu ne sa boys no e bye and now one share out boy ni yi. The boy is not a bad player. Ombe who said the Manchester United as a club, the only unique club in England, ebe yusu Messi Mantafa. Sit down and watch. And now you see the best out of Messi Mount. I'm talking to Chelsea supporters. Mudima Dapa, me am because every players no Mudima Dapa. Me say this boy coming to Manchester United, they will see the best out of him. Because the guy is a quality player. Look at the middle. Casemiro. Bruno. And Messi Mount. Tight.
Wow.
Some midfield way, they can play anything. Bruno, Casemiro, Messi Mount, team Benon and Omuntimino in terms of say medal. See one more quality player wait team. More to me a short boy in this year. A giant boy no sir just like that. Kofa Enzo Fernandez from Benfica. Coach 80 million or 85. Now who benchi Messi Mount? Messi, ye na wo Ghana. We are going to watch Messi Mount, the newborn baby Messi Mount. Among for whom the quality was our boy. He's not a bad player. The problem is the club.
Chelsea Auto 107 Enzo Fernandez.
Oh, say me grandma tisu. So me the Anthony Price nanka man.
107.
So, and then this guy was sitting at the bench. 24 years. Nana, age, you know. And one thing was a 5-year contract.
Yeah.
Obedu one, no, was a, no, was a 5-year contract plus 29. Yeah, Manakunya, Old Trafford, the theater of dreams. Now people are going to see a different Messi Mount. See what team no moon with me yet? Mutiti osa to papa so sa to papa so. Yeah, this is the Lara. Obia phobia niagro. Messi Mount is Stamford Bridge, and the people are going to watch it. Nobody say Akoye chon ye Jeopardy about Manchester United. Bonnie de win him one nimu. Huh?
Yes, sir.
What is shaky assembly be by? Do you know something?
No.
Radcliffe. You see on the bed and on the bar in Arava na dead.
Okay.
I got Unuye. That putting bid together. Oko talk club to say Manchester United. Nyano maybe be wrong. It's the only day you really getting by Akoto baby. You see the favorite. That day, directors in Beshia, I read the report, end of the year report. His name is going to mention.
Okay.
So, eti Obia, o stadium, Nana, Obayan for Framo. That's a daho. Nana, he cleared. Women's club, and that's a women's team in Manchester United. Nana. Just what describe him. Umpe win up there. We like to create for ourselves. Something clef. Putting bed together. Wouldn't mean yet. Over Manchester United. This simple thing. I feel Martin will maybe say, Nana say propose a man for the corporate sponsorship for. You see, I feel about just sometimes here discuss. You see, a man for creating me propose at all. So. The Radcliffe aye. They sent us proposal.
Okay.
The bed in the drew in Arava na ye dead.
Wow.
It's so ye billionaire in England. And then we are going to hand over Manchester United to you. It will never work.
Right.
Never work. Now, hey, Muntu Patifu. Be better. And I'm a chilose. Player what now? I'm a pensioner. I be two of position. Rise our modern abano. Nana top player. One Arsenal 107 105 105. Arsenal got $105 million. Player no one some funny meeting on bench. Does it make sense? But is it Josiah? Listen, and so capital one caps and normally be my party about a huge player like party. You are going to play capital one cap. What are you doing there? Move on. So who should the pecking order Nana? Rice. Oh, maybe obey lucky. Say Zaka Niho TBA. The two ebe pair na omode no na yeso on tra bench. So but in look normal emunaho nana enoma emunaho me ensre yentra ensre papate ekufisi problem nana that boy is a homegrown player. So if there is a favoritism and your favoritism go on, that guy know how to play.
Yeah.
So it's what you are. Move on in your life. Life is about risk. If you are afraid to take a risk, you are doomed. Maybe or Krum holidays. Listen to wisdom. Party. Please move on. Arsenal was smart. I know I'm call Atletico. I call activating and buy across. They were.
Yeah.
I know I'm going to buy. What you worry? It's a particular war me bench and as well. He's not going to start to. The arrival of rice party will never start.
It depends on what happens at training.
You better if you are man, you are born on name, conductor, director, so. At the end of the day, not a bench. You be really league, you're in the position your bench. See, you're a homegrown player at the upper, and yes, homegrown grower, a boy in Bo. So, eti me many party, Nana, means now. Kakran ko him fonso. Kromo ISU. Huh? Party should wake up. Party, I'm talking to party.
You should wake up.
Yes, what that one sorry. See, on the market in more shit. Go for millions. Huh? You know, see now Ronaldo ko JB. So one season in Chaco. Or 2 years. In 2 years. Now we are 30. You can move to Saudi Arabia. Go and make dollars and come back. Share party now. Oh, median because you are playing. Who call retirement and nobody can will talk about you. So this is the time. Go and make money. Saudi Arabia for no reject this kind. What they reject it? Today I was reading them about Cristiano Ronaldo. Also a person was moved by Europe. I can't one season. And funny age, you know, ni baby or Ghana is Europe or West baby. A season say 200 million. Already watch 2 million. 200 million. I can't one season. What 4. And I'm going to 400 million pounds. And I pay me flow. Say she am obi chem Johnson. Near go sort your home house. Oh, now football is about common sense. And yeah, Arsenal now quite bench. Nana, baby, I'm no party. He's going to start from bench. So decide this or back Arsenal. You see, a serious. Can't have it in Swaba. Odigao. So, Eti party, if you are listening, I'm a man of wisdom. Today, I'm speaking wisdom to you. Move on. Uni ane party will move on.
We say we are simple.
Sitting at the bench of Arsenal. Arsenal from 2003 as I say, we win league. Papa Ben Omabo. We take a command league. 9 points. What in our Abeji Fusem? Oh, what in Arsenal, dear no Bejimaji. Arsenal will never win UEFA Champions League. League will win it. It is Atletico. Or what Atletico Madrid go? No, winning, no man cracker. So please move on. Last time it is Saudi Arabia for we was on Peso Juventus. Na Juventus so my brother what say.
We also say the future no Europe.
30 years. And I go and spend 2 years and come back. 2 years pay. Now we do the Koulibaly friend in Union. Say masa I had dead. I had the mumbra. So you see, as a Mojan na eko China. near to radio so Ghana captain, Ghana captain, or
China.
China, or Bo captain. No, yeah. Konifio na kore mansions in this year. And I was watching Tottenham striker Yawaban Kane. The mansion. A year closer to a year Chelsea Sports Stadium. Nana mansion. Harry Kane. Ne dino. I was watching them say, yes. This is Castle.
Yeah.
What's a Uber brother no abo? That's men jaja on sa. Party. I know so what it. So ya nani. So what it means. I'm speaking to you. Move on. Ko trans na was na bla be no mabo. Ko trans na ko tra bench. And I'm done.
Thank you very much, Kweku. We'll go to WhatsApp and bring you some messages. Media we'll find out what's happening on Facebook. To come as well will be the rumor check. Before rumor check will be the predictor. Enti Shannon Sunafama. We'll be joining on 0506367 196. I've seen a lot of messages, but we'll be on the Ghana versus Guinea game later today. Okay. Where's hi, Mr. Darkwa? Welcome back. Hope all is not lost yet. They will bounce back stronger. You mean the Meteors? Where Mampi Portable or the Aquapim Black Man, Kofi Ajman, or Pig Farm. Thank you. Where's the good morning, Nana? Good morning, Nana Darkwa. You guys are really doing a great job. You always have time to read all our messages. Not all, Charlie. God bless you guys. It's Ten Hag Jr. at Tantra Hills. Okay. It's a good morning, Max FM. Arsenal will grab the league this time because they are now buying quality, not quantity. Arsenal all the way. This is Oscar, Nungwa taxi driver. Greetings to Ofasami Akufuado, Sister Hannah, all of Nungwa Methodists. Okay. We see a friend of Usuban Life or Yarefa. Okay. This one says, Nana, I know you have the links with players. Please, I beg you, if you have any link to Partey, advise him to go for the money. 200 million is too good to let go. What can Juventus offer him? The team self know they see them alive top. Wait, every Joe or Teshi. Well, it's a good morning, Nana. Please, I'm Martin from Pram Pram. Tell Waano, when did Ateta call him to tell him that Partey will be coming from the bench? Good morning, guys. Hope you are doing great. Please tell the man who is talking about Partey that is he a coach? If he's a coach, he will lose the best players he has. Let him know that in football, things happen. This is Sonny Ewola. Thank you, Sonny. Well, say good morning, and please let Mr. Waano know that we Chelsea fans know the value of Mason Mount. In fact, we got the best of him some time back at Chelsea. But life has many faces. I wish him well, but Mr. Waano shouldn't sound like Chelsea never utilized them. Thank you. This is JC or Pantine West. Well, say good morning, Nana. Hope you guys are doing well. Ha! Kweku is very funny. Oh. He needs to be a politician. That will suit him well. See the way he's hyping the Chelsea former player just because he has now signed for his team. Anyway, we're all here watching, waiting for what will happen this season. This is Kobe Darlington from Ablekuma, Joma, the boat driver. Well, it's a good morning, Max Sports. Please, I'm not a Chelsea fan, but I hate the way Waano Maguire talks to Chelsea people. Thank you. Please greet Barca fans for me. DePaul Ewo Agomeda. Well, it's a good morning, Max FM crew. Brakweku, you are now praising Chelsea player because you want him and you are condemning the team he's from. Shame on you.
I will make average players and Mason Mount.
Simon Ewo Hacho.
Anna.
Baby, I didn't hear you say that. Good morning, Max Sports. Nana, Partey should pass his way from Arsenal to a different club for his future and playing time, and also to the Meteors, they should grease their engine today against Guinea. Michael Agbeko, aka Agbe, or Kaswa, and Odiwe Susu Ebaye. It's a good morning, Nana. Please, I beg you, advise Thomas Partey very well for me because, Tommy Ewo Ablekuma. Well, it's a good morning, Nana. Brozovic to Saudi Arabia will help him financially, but his footballing career will be affected. Still Forza. This is Kweku Apri. Still Forza Inter. All right, Gugu. I said, good morning, Max Group. Mount is a done deal. Our next signing is Onana. I'm Rosie from Dodowa inside the Wembley pub. Greetings to my lovely friend Ruby, Quaye, Dread, Very, West Brown, Ima. Okay, thank you. We say good morning, Max Sports. Nana, Nafisa, Mutala, and huge Kweku, Mr. Joe. Yes, finally, Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad is coming like Kakai. We the United fans are just waiting for the announcement. Haters can hate Kweku or disagree with my boss. Still, he will speak the truth. People should watch out for Mr. Fast Thinker against Bagbo. Thank you very much, OG1 Ghana. Well, it's a good morning. I'm Lasse calling, texting from Pram Pram. Please tell Waano to talk for his team, Man United, and leave Arsenal alone. Jonas Ewotema, I said, Nana, I love this show. I agree with Waano on Pate's issue. God bless you all. God bless you as well. Well, it's a good day. Nana should come, Ghana should come back home safely. Guinea didn't also come to lose. Eddie from Tema. Hey, Eddie. I don't know, yes, sir. Good morning, Nana and the crew. I doubt Ghana can make it. Coach Walker cannot handle Hearts. He should first consider his health. The pressure at Hearts now will over him. The best coach for Hearts now is Ogum. Unless Hearts are not ready to win trophies and build a serious team. This is NK Grooming. Interesting point. Good morning, Nana. I'm near Clama 1 inside Pram Pram. Please, is it true Manchester United only have £150 million to spend? How about the Onana deal? I said, good morning, Nana. Please help me wish my beautiful Queen Empress, Nino, happy birthday inside Katamanso. I wish her all the best. May she live to have a fruitful, a fruit of a kind. All right. Can't love her less. John Caption. And also Eddie message by on WhatsApp. We see one of the two assets left by Frank Lampard has finally been stolen by Manchester United. Season 21. Glory, glory, Man United. Nene Populampu, El Dakuman, and Nene Susu anyway by. We're wishing Ghana all the best for their match this evening. Hopeful for a qualification to the Olympics. Kobe Valentine is texting us from Makati. I said, good morning, Nana. I want to ask how you are. I won't ask how are you because I know you are all fine. Thank God. It was just yesterday that Waano was doing that much noise, saying that on no account shall United pay 58 million for Mount. Waano can't change, and as a result, Waano is now paying 60 plus add-ons. Hey, he should go back and check. This is Lexus Soliman, and also the message by. Good morning, Nana. Welcome back. I hope my boys have learned from their mistakes. So I'm sure today Guinea will pay for what Morocco did to us. All the best to them. This is your boy, Teaspoon from Tulaku. Good morning, Max Media. There's news trending that Alfonso Davis could join Real Madrid this season. The name is still Sapak. Really?
Has it by how many for friend on foul?
Alfonso.
Also, person call Real Madrid.
Charlie boy.
That's how you join it. Canada news, I know.
So good morning, Sheikh Nana Baba Darkwa. Wow. Hope you guys are doing well. Today too, the Black Meteors will surely lose. I swear say Teshi MA Primary will score both the senior and junior stars team. Apu, Omar Sarof. Please, what are the Glazers still doing at United? And Mount is also welcome to the best team in England. May the Almighty Lord richly bless you guys. This is Level from NK City. We say good morning, GH. Good morning, Max FM. Good morning, everyone in the world. Last time our footballers once again disappointed us. We lost our money again. Today, we are no more investing or supporting them again. This is Albert Gadri from Tema Community 3, Site C. The only cameraman with DK. I love you people. Thank you, sir. We're grateful that you join us. We're getting ready for that predictor in Tishano. So, Enche Ebeba. I said the number one sports station in Ghana, Max Sports, no size. Mr. Odenewo from Teacher Mante. Greetings to Raskobi 1 of Trinity Academy. We say good morning, Nana. Keep on with the good work. Sonny Decker from Agbogba. Sonny, good to hear from you, sir. We say good morning, Nana. Ghana will win today, and greetings to all niche cocoa industries limited workers at Tema Free Zones. This is from Rendolph Owuba Nuto at Ashaiman, Atadika Newland. Thank you, sir, for your message. This is the Sports Park on 89.7. Good morning, Nana TCL. Thanks be to God for another brand new day. I'm glad that at least Manchester United have made a first buy of the season. Hope it will continue. Mason Mount, welcome to the Football University from Akins, Tema Community 2, Italian Flat, Block D. Okay. The predictor is coming your way very soon. Stay tuned. This is the Sports Park. With my Johnny or the Black Meteors. Games are almost aboard the normal ball. I say good morning. I think what Kweku is saying is true. Pate should go and get the money because this season he will by all means start from the bench and not Ewomen pass some East Legon Blue Gates. Okay. We say Waano saying hey. I say in Quaye. Acid, Charlie. What's your chin? I am so.
One full FFC. And full.
I say, inquire said, dear, would the Munam air den? Aha. I say, inquire said, dear, would the Munam air den? Fear man.
Let me respond. You see, me and I am better than average players. Watch Chelsea. Me boy. But James. Any missing month. Man can be anti-Romoda.
Yeah. Or you know, see fear man and live long. And change, I say, encher, dear. I say, encher, dear. Or nafi. Dear. Charlie. Oh,
I'm going to be transit. One CFC. And it's full United.
Derek, Eltamanita, Derek, Gucci, and what they mama what?
The Max Predictor. 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 The Max Predictor.
All right, Predictor, Enquire, the last for the month of June. About 15 minutes past and a quarter past the top of the hour 10 into Fiako Predictor.
Okay, in the Yako Republic of Ireland Premier Division matches are Basso and then Dudak and Shamrock Rovers X2 away to win or draw X2. Samson Shelbourne and Derry City under 3.5 under 3.5. Osankoswa St. Patrick's Athletic and UCD a home win Emma St. Patrick Athletic. Samson and Aoko Cork City. Any Drughead United, I know you're over 1.5, Sligo Rovers, any Bohemians Dublin, under 3.5, I'm also going to be more team, Moko Ireland, Republic of Ireland Premier Division matches are Airbaso at 7:45 now. First match, Dudak and Shamrock Rovers, X2, away to win or draw, Shamrock Rovers. Sounds Shelbourne, any Derry City, under 3.5, St. Patrick Athletic, any UCD, home win, Emma St. Patrick Athletic. Sounds Cork City, any Drugheader United, over 1.5. Sounds like Sligo Rovers, and the Bohemians Dublin, under 3.5. Internet predictor, and net predictions. I mean, I told you kakra etuswa na wenye bi. Na meka no mo amudino na masene bet slip no Nana Darkwa. I confirm it mo amudino. Nana, over to you.
All right, that's it. Obviously, Nana, today you meet your 3 meter. The guy be stubborn. Alexis Soliman. Alex, no be easy. I try, actually, I know the fit. All right, Gogu. What's up?
Nana,
Yeah.
do you understand the word divine intervention?
I do.
Your coach in baby or their fan no.
Coach there.
Say we moons and we say man for him say match be go honey. Na man for sending message in is about the match at Basunde no.
Okay.
Coach ni say Ghana for M1 and Piebom.
Oh sir.
Ono so ehia osoro se osoro bebie ade amano. Na na me bisa se football no osoro biebie za won. Onyame onye bias. Anaso wasu onye nipa eno wasakra na adwene. Knowing God is sanity. So the divine intervention, coach be a sufre and ne.
Wow.
And not just call this interview no bantam na and the engine I fasty. Sebeye Jumadia. Ana first one. Tim Kassie be a one cra at terminity Abranti be contract.
Okay.
Na Abranti no ya amanonu player. Your friend no Amohu.
Okay.
Amohu striker. And when the men of the letter a share in some. Na none of Pekwan be coco to Kakofa. El Prinoja Nana Wakunu Krum. Or buy or presser.
Say he has the son yachin on my palm. And they say
I'm not talking about him.
And you know.
I'm not talking about him. But he is a foreigner.
Okay. That's a beko emu.
Minim the old cano.
Oh, the American there's an official release has the ababonting. So many your son out chin a crowd or caneti coco.
And they made the near room or check. And he said, SSN, and they know I no atum. I said, in an akana, what would he? No, I genatum. Or by one measure one go cry. One go. I quote boy being so fin cry. And we could see a camera team Cassie be a war a yakumasi.
Okay.
After a season, boy, no someone from team Omobile. Nana Darkwa Gyasi, I woo Adam for about so many times.
I saw.
We kumase boy. Adaya. Also, when your team be contract on terminate. Person common on it.
Wow.
If you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the name of you.
Wow.
That time you produce a back on the crowd of ya.
About Timo Kumasi.
Producer and say, Waano, only banana so nyadi and on Nabano. On say, me better not consume a chair, a pack to no.
Aye.
Let me take on him. So nyadi, and will prove me wrong. I send the contract in a war with that team. A season, just one season, and penny for interminity.
Wow.
Or funny normal or so on the one team be baby or quackable.
Wow.
Now I wish him well.
Wow.
Very well. And see, bueno, or for a season, we jai. And see, the Akano, a canone, Saitimono, and Temwasem.
Wow.
If we are friend.
Unimono.
Unim say,
Ambo,
Quaye in the name of you. Or Baba Tirakunyemua. Na ikadi dine ni abetra. Abeta Waano uniparaba.
Oh,
Me Quaye to sabek de good no. Oh. Obetra kunyemua.
Football.
1, 2, 3 sa oba bibri.
Oba minchen.
It is your boy.
Hey, na mi majumia mi na kakra.
We Kumasi boy. Hey, was in the contract no. Yeah, terminated with the club.
Wow.
Until the Akana ka or no ne club on intermasem as to so mbejatum. Na akotabo bono the shows na o pia koso. O pia koso.
I wouldn't be back with Josiah.
Hey, we'll be able to do
Okay.
Oh, dear, what for?
Okay.
You see what's in the contract in penny for 10 minutes.
All right. I see the same Ghanaian people who praises Partey right now. If Partey completed his football and he didn't do anything, the same people insult him. How can you get 200 million? How can you let 200 million go? Tommy Ewo Ablikumo say, hey, Ghana football too, you need prayers. Meanwhile, your opponent will be using their head. Kofi says what? Kofi said, Man United can get the best out of Mason Mount and yet couldn't get the best out of Jadon Sancho for 2 seasons. Only Waano who said that because he thinks United is the only professional club in England. I see the rumor about an offer of 200 million for Partey from Saudi Arabia is not true. People are polluting Ghanaians' mind. They'll start insulting him for rejecting such money. This is Kofi.
And you're there, Quabontina, who break that story.
Good morning, and I hope you good. I pray Mason Mount fits in well at Man United and win laurels. Nana, I know you are a Dansuman guy, and I'm inviting you to come and watch the first or the maiden edition of the PUW games at Dansuman Cafe Grounds. I want you to come. Okay. All right. Magizo Nungwasi Water. All right. I see. I said, good morning, Nana, my everyday crush. Please hope you guys are doing well. I'm very sad about the good players leaving Chelsea to other teams, but we move. My regards to your wonderful pandas. This is Akosia Esi Pumpkin from Accra. Good morning, Akosia. Thank you very much for being a loyal listener and a very consistent texter. We are grateful. Okay. I am Max 89.7.
I know Obrophobia was in my charger or something.
I said my everyday crush.
What does it mean?
You don't check Kwase. I said just saying.
my charger.
So,
I said just saying. Who's my charger?
I charge my charge go for my.
I say, good morning, guys. Waano, you talk too much. You are indeed a chronic man. If you say Enzo Fernandez is an average player, God will surely judge you. Okay. And I think he's even being rude. And I'm blocking him from today. He's not going to text again. Or use a very foul language. Which I think we see. Okay, I done that. Yamako break is 25 past 10 year bar. Now for the interview with the Emma Netimsa Omubabe qualifying series for the Women's Premier League slot. No, Nafisa Fatal. Any woman there, actually, and come on, now for my Max 89.7. This is the Sports Park.
Cancelo! What a hit! It's Messi! 2-0 to PSG. It's Mane and it's blasted into the back of the net by Naby Keita.
Shot the target! Oh my word! What's the Sputnik? Through the middle. Opportunity for the Fabians! They're back in it! Awako!
When fundamentally you fail to do the right thing over the years, Africa, again, over the years, almost sustain you. We say Manchester United is winning quadruple. Hey,
I'm penny for say a motor your son, you multi-penny, a yet Sasabon Samoa Wabu Achacha, and a yet mass post pack. Yasa Abebio, a Juada Ecosi, a Fiada no Panon Cron, Ecosi, a we are prem to brim. See ya, ya the dear day, and Kwan Bebrel.
say crown na me ba no kokko worry we. Into when any walk a crampo. Free house is here.
And no sweet by men, no. Make a son be yummy. Some mammy and warrior. Share me boko, me sat before Brima, over to Menka.
Ada Jack, Eguswada.
I see a copy be a dance for the age man. Into contem.
Shop Brothers, 8 to 9 p.m. No one check up non kunubia. Ye the repeat no so abesomo. Non kunun 9 a.m. Near the omnibus no so abra memenda bia. Non sia empemu 6:30 p.m. Our Mass TV so.
Intimi be wana na me hwe nim sanka me hu ye
ahyase bia no eno an ewiye no
Robi hu ti sen
Oh, yeah, Robo, your operation one is so. This is a can you ask us, it's a day.
me ye bibia fa ho
I didn't know where. Uncle Papa radio was a crabia. Nadientia.
enye me mfom so me sewa agimidi
Me do one kasa Eman.
Fear na ekwe me na me Robbie papa sili enwu hia se obeko ebetimi atena haji yeni o
Nenso when a Robbie see or pay.
selling me da se so apni we so
Robin Tina me here way. Hello.
Robi uni o papa de me kakese pa ankasa me die pa no bebe fie me sere mo se mo mo abe
If you say me ba Robbie, how much you know the next year?
car kidnappers na age ni metri ama o me mfa wo ni ska o meje enti wo ja me na ema na kotena ha
Eman, oh hear me ye.
anya dia metimi ahwe selin ada Emilia Robbie chere o mo chere ne na fa edwumadi ehu bia na
Ave nya ntie baby ebetimi ehu Robbie. Samre ne so a obehu bibia.
ada wo be so oni ama kotena biom
Man, muchaso.
odokan de eye irreplaceable
She irreplaceable. Non kunun kope non dubia 9 to 10 p.m. Ye the repeat no so Abraham donko 1 p.m. Ye omnibus no so e de amamo. Kwasi ada bia non sia empemu 6:30 p.m. Our Mass TV so.
Max TV telenovela de Allah wa nhwebia enye yie
Football Association, Women's Division 1 League, you know, na airport. That's me. So I'm going to have to say, I said, you're about to for so up my own. They said, Greater Accra champion, no. So they say, yeah, what you want to do? But we knew was how much we was our champion or champion. Why was Greater Accra? Here we say middle league in the airport. Last season, a year, and City, let me a Greater Accra or Quaye on the SM circuit, now qualify for women's Premier League in the Mona. This City went to me for Santiago. Then Sanchez. These two teams here, ever this year, champion Sunday. There were two teams in it will be here. And the name of Epiphany Warriors, or when I will qualify AP Zone A. Anna Donina Ladies FC, almost qualified Zone B. And the champion of champions are of them representing Greater Accra, or the comedy. You see, your war. Epiphany, team manager, Epiphany Ibrahim. Malekiati, and a player in the name of Eunice Katie, Gifty a champion, Epiphany, Gifty a champion, and then Ibrahim Malik, and a team manager.
Pacho me ada.
Okay. Into pente.
Pacho.
Into here one thing for you will her on my chemo. And so far season has been good. Once our qualifier baby something the next means the year how has it been so far for the season for you the Tiffany Union Manchester?
Okay, meda wasi master TV meda munyina sise mama yakoni am say ye me da ye hu de nkyere any program I be so Sunday and da ya hwefo so nyina sise o mohwe back to the question now beside no it's been a very tiring journey ampa we share preparation na last year ye start year no nyama nko yi se na ye pe no nti yetutu nyama yi se this year de nyama ya aduma no tonso pagu yeso a se ye nkonko ye nim nyama adum ya bomodia a qualify nti me can say it hasn't been easy but nyama adum nyama akoyi amaye
last season is it City and ideal ladies in the qualifier
exactly oh yeah exactly blessed ladies blessed rather blessed Quaye and
yes sir the route no mulu 18 matches am boy mulu just one
yeah and
what draw
just one
and I'm winning 70
exactly
rating 52 points
exactly
goals plus 84
exactly emo nyefusa na em say senior we can your boy 18 matches no the initial match I boy no I the opening match no em say na any GRA Ghana Revenue Authority for em say beginning no niama anko ye senior ye pe no ti enam saintina ye tutu niama ya e ba say ye kuko ye nim no ba enyefu mo ndie we got teams me one say oni ba ba share idea dia we be share no I can first round
but looking at the track record and America no 18 matches wait me we need 17 a draw back no lose into America
any ampa
and the chief farmers who go show bia
e don't we go ebinu grandma
why into munya walkovers home
about 4 matches over
oh Mama register team now Madia and players no monso na what are the challenges
you share them pen no o me can say o mo ba we be fa car ni bibia preparation no o enam kwanso ba at times nso ebinum kra dia o de very low numbers and ever instead of at least 7 kra na say 10 and now we are
the number 11 teams. I even say what the everyone is 11 plus one person or bit matter bench.
Obi bra to me can say in kwala no school for until all from be bana Nissan come into.
So why do they have to register if you know so won't mean the number of players to play the division? Why do the first association register them? Because it can't be walkovers like that. Yeah, board league I near break.
So meka em say enye say omunya players no omu register players no all right. It to me form the column of playing.
It's business near
exactly.
And to when even say at a point in time we go school now into me moi. Why do you have to come and put yourself in that situation?
Exactly. So and only problem I
tell you. But teams no ebi mu dis omo went me am man, we bet me abobidi.
Em say your last match you say any ideal ladies omo into me am ba.
Omo qualify last you know omo went me.
They be blessed qualify. No more journey na
a group no more zombie.
More zombie. Yeah there no one. But no fresh say the car no transportation issue no ni penny for no driver no can omo am ba. Any friend saying team be from Accra ladies.
Almost
Mwamba. Any John Michael. Almost Mwamba. If you want to John Michael, the any ball first round, no second round, no amba. I do first round or boy, second round number. Accra ladies the only one see or crap. First and second.
First and second in our and some more association. I register.
Exactly so.
You better call her more point on me. Yamra zombie. Donina. So far, what the name was full because 18 matches no winning 18 in na. Me sure goals are. We share ya 128 goals. I will concede only 9. They said fala Anna.
Enye ni saso.
But I kasa de because ahode na the boy na nya hu ahode na de kasa de
anya de saso said sisi a waka no say ya 128 goals na ya fan fala enye fala kra enye fala
na wo she goals I never say per game mutimi sheba say na timi she per game mutimi sheba say 10
oh
because 18 now what say 18 matches what's 128 goals and I was doing your walkovers
be wom
and the challenge is there was
to ask there a higher my goals no grant me ankosro
I said no yeah 3 okay 3.3 goals and Jamaica say team highest goal am with me share wo zone yes say one team men am
21
ebe adanya agro na mudi
enya agro madam all say
preparation na agro na kwache wo yonko share 21
preparation all say ye nyina ye preparation nti e bia me preparation na me bia na kobro odi enso nti enye say bia ye falasa na mmom e bia ya hode no na e den
ebro
omodie no so ba enye say bia say dia ye kan ai fala hu ye di dabi omuso no yo mafa omodie bia say ombe e den ombe shebi ba yesu ye mprim omu say omunye den omobeti e kan ombe shebi nti ye ya boa ye ho say unya banko ade a ye be ye ho adwuma pepepe ma say dia agro no say
nti ehunahuna na ade hunahuna zombie fo ne sa na ade
enya hunahuna
nti yamba ne say 128 goals no average na pa say which team be at mission be say 8
me say ke be bukura na
nti na me kan say so dey na mu afu
enya fu
ebi fa ni for twen o
eye jumadin
nti say be me 2 meter
eye jumadin
nti ebi fa ni say dey
ene ye dey dey
nti ebi fa no say
jumadina o da be say jumadina ye ewo other side no eno an ye dey kosa to the middle league no
nti which epiphania we meet abesha ne say
oh
kasa we dey say
me to me gas be share ba ko na mienu but Accra Sports Stadium ene be kire say ba ko mienu ana miasa but see am ti ai dey me to me ka bia say bia because ko share dabi they are very good side dabi
kabia so na ti ano kasa be share say na ma na go na ide
no kura wo mu ni say Accra Sports Stadium
ene
ma agro na ide afefefe ho be de say o ka kura o ma muti fi na nya ti de danti no on sa ye de e ma stadium akura bo ba ombra stadium o fa no ma fi say de agro ni tie
wunim team ni yie pa
Epifani o ye omo ozo e ne ozo mbi
nti wunim omo sa enye de awo
e me ni omo so omo ozo e ene ozo mbi
e wa hu omo bobo
omo ya ma hu omo
sa na omo sitie
omo ye very good side bon de omo ni mbo pa amaganya ene hu amaga ho
nti wuntimi hia more than 3 what in the catcher o hwe wanim
sa me so me hwe no pa
nti catcher ne sa na betimi ahia ne sa mo ko
Sunday and I say CCI say me kwase me hwe no 2 3 a fans no mo fi no omo anya ti goals no de nti no omo ma nti me pese omo ba stadium of fan na so omo be hwe agro ni nyina wa de stadium of fan no anya say me kwase 2 anya ti da nti o so oyan hu so ye be hwe omo 2 nti me pese omo ba stadium of fan no na de fans no ba be de omo be hwe game no na afi no ma jeji
nti we say narrow down nti Epipani, what are we going to expect on Sunday? Because Sunday na final of the champion of champions. So be a zone, obi who say zone de na nya de obi etimi, wotimi wini 18 matches na wotimi wini 17 matches dia. Work over se crab. Na pese bi mu cross room, mo ti di ne krampo so no obebo a. Wada kra won sori na obebo ba no.
Ene ye no kra. De o kan de no kra trolo. Na say yes Sunday dia. Senior na menu ai kan obi ambra na ombehwe say to no de e dia we win ba goals no on to menka
obe win
be say ne kasa ozo on to me share 1 na 2 na 3 nti e dia goals no de e bia ye ya underdog so ye to me share 120 goals
momo ya underdog
say ye pe ye ya board draw ba ko e na ya share 88 goals ono nti pe ne kasa mu kire say win the ever win ba dodo no ti e bon pa so
nti asa wo ya agi atumu
me ya agi atumu ye underdogs nti e underdogs ba obi ambra agro ni form say stadium we there enye obi a home there ye no home club po yet me share no ho nti o ti sa class of work ni we mu there
menyam na me kan
me am ye fo bi am fine
maka yes say there ka greater Accra won out so 18 matches 18 out of 18 Sunday again na chese Jonina FC amutimi share 20 mutimi team share 21 goals. What are we expecting?
But their because we catch the fans Sunday Ombra Stadium no ntem na ya ni enuano be di agro fefa ma ede obi ani agi mo obi antra fie obi amra obi your off season so until obi ammo dey so be ede Obeba Stadium no obehwe good football between Epiphany and Joanina ladies.
Give to a champion. Epiphany, mona mo players, mona mo actors on the field. What should we expect from you and your teammates?
Really kameka se me da was na da tie phone na so na me fans phone na so ase said ye de bia anada ye no ema ye fans na Epiphany Warriors FC nothing but the best. You go all out. All out.
All out.
Nothing but the best.
It's Sunday all out.
All out.
Warriors into Ebehu Warriors Accra Sports Stadium on Sunday.
On Sunday, sure.
Hey, Eunice.
Mommy.
Counter gift here. So can we say nothing but the best. So we'll be in means to form Warriors.
Miss Umedina Konya with Swada Muswasi. Say Anopain Swamaya Konya we say and Swewa. Football na kwakobo. A normal game in a kwakobo. A new bian compete or bibia ho. And say ye kwakobo a normal game. Pan and one said I'm by a domna by the close of the game no. Victory by dear.
Some day. And Timun's Robia, but they're 18 out of 18 magic. And it's a magic account.
Oh, and yes, sir, a normal game.
Give to me, Jam Hosa. Can I name not come because that's all name now.
Oh, there be football, yeah, I can say. Or 1 year crown or changes here. Or park a song quad, sir, engineer, or Yakola. Okay, you do pack it radio.
And it's Sunday, 4th July, not to say, 2nd July, Sunday, 2nd July, and Greater Accra, champion of champions on the Airbaso. Or Muboya, near Behu say, or meet me, why in a bit few on more Accord Middle League now.
There be, Yami no nyina qualified here.
But more person who champion
overall champion, but representing Middle League, there two nyina na representing Greater Accra.
And the Middle League, you know, a bit comprised with Eastern Region, both Central and Western. It's two now, two qualified from each region.
No, only Greater Accra.
Greater Accra pen more 2 slots.
The other ones no one.
Okay. And Eastern, Volta, Central and Western, our 1 slot each. Greater Accra and Accra with 2 slots. And when even after champion of champion, still more better qualify. And Sana is it 2nd July Accra Sports Stadium, 11 a.m. Kane Nessa Grono Ashesun into Biamra no mehe. Mankatam Donina for some dear, they fear no food 21 to Misham and Brusso. Epiphany say I know you're different zone into a zone so Mumra Namahe say we are Ibiana Hunaka can no Mudina, Bomba to say almost ever. 11 a.m. came Sunday, 2nd July, Accra Sports Stadium. Forty-seven minutes past 10. Nafisa Fatal. Ena ote nkase wone
Yenyanuma omedi boy ni for the playoff to the women's premier and yede aberi yenon. He say Yebesanche the Greater Accra Regional Football Association Division 2 Middle League finals na basu weekend we still believe any Desiderus and the boy. We talk about that one. We are now pay yababe camp the Black Meteors of Ghana. Wama kensi ene basu enyumre. Ghana Guinea. Ghana win to qualify for the next stage. That's the semi-finals. Inti ano so komo kakra ho jede ebeba enche. Inti shene sumai be say there we'll be doing the Greater Accra Regional Division 2 Middle League playoff. Unim said games no they are brought live on Max TV. The very last game will be brought to you again this Sunday from the Accra Sports Stadium. In the stadium, officials say team C assoye abekensa ewo ha enche ye no mbehye ye nkomo twetwe no ase. And then last day of the Max Buy Open Yard Grand Sales. A basso Max Buy accredited show be a ben ukwa ubetimi enya reduced prices for air conditioners, fridges, and freezers. And last day Max Buy Open Yard Grand Sales in Tishano so farmer. There's a chance to win free items. Yes, and the crowd talk Techno come on 19 now. There's an opportunity for you free sound bar from a Max Buy into for any che we must say you can call them now on 05969131298 and at 05969133320. Order at maxbuy.com.gh for nationwide delivery. It's coming up to 10:50 on Max 89.7. All right. Yani my free still believe and a Desiderus and a Chichin Como George Abba Hadasana Oni Richmond and a Ben Nicholas Asante midfielder Edma still believe and a Bernard Agboza a team manager Edma still believe. And I know be say now Chimie Nuna on and a shame come chichasi and it's interesting say Omumi Nuya Sankwaku Pimu in the finals of the competition. Hi George, good morning.
Good morning.
Boko dear.
Oh, Yamina Boko.
There is some no Abemana say Edasoa Ebemba.
Say last time by me catch or say I'm going for. So wow share. And Yama Quaye.
Send them a performance. I call if you come Musha say Sena and your Macodia Mamu team no.
Oh, preparation and Yama de Eco fine, but I'm say first game in so 20 and who the beauty of the game. And our second match, so no, na a nice game. And I'm so be a share. I be doing one dance.
And you see, I know, but I been a sewer, Nisu, Udi Coco Sada can see no.
Oh, you put to near money now into praise by Sunday drive say, when I said the Sidero Crown champions.
Bernard, good morning.
Good morning, Nana.
Boko dear.
And
I'm only a say. Mo obi achi protest etia mo makofa coach bia ono ni so on bench no bet assembly to say no mo se mo den still believe
I want to say on watch a protest before the game na ngaza no unze ye see bas my dressing room no no mo so mo temu bas mo hwe na mo ka wo mo kan kasa amene mele gbeka bi o
mo se mo yankran kran
e jara de yankran no so tienzo uzu ye opponent also say na abeka but at the end of the day no agree from no one share no oje share no ho na okofie no
dan both na twi musa protest
omo no mo se omo twi esa protest omo no mo se enye ye
omo se mo aye dem me ntia asem no me ntia omo se mo aye
dem the unqualified coach aba technical bench Nana Abdul Karim Zito, the whole Ghana, no one in him to dream sleeper, but almost issue of the bar or unqualified coach about try bench. One is out which I give him one who could buy a bench to say Karim Zito. Only he was in the stands. And the only case of the bar, someone who's Zito bench.
There's any deal of a team sheet now, a Kuta match commissioner. No,
I intro.
None dean is
David. I intro.
So, what has been the outcome of the protest?
At the end of the day, at the end of the issue, you call your committee free. Some we realize that I'm both communicates.
Oh, that
communicates because match officials no more officiating game no. Report on the team some it's different from than both for some of the actual protests. No, and it's not done anyway. So you can't. You need to be mom coach on team sheet ni free. You understand? Only in Kuala Lumpur, but my about 3-1 also TV protest. So per return match, I met meaning now, and I'm about final, and also there's one person so I find.
That's all for matches. I'm about nobody describing my performance. The same.
It's been good because most of my boys, my first time I'm going across Sports Stadium, and the first game now they were a bit nervous, kakra. Oh, until I was say yes, psyche, I'm buy into the game. Until you know your rhythm, and you know results. Second game, so. Me nka say underrated banana in, but then boy no result nearby, you know. But we've decided we've gone back home and Yakubu working on your mistakes. So come Sunday, maybe we'll say different stably.
Wow, is it more person back first division?
Sure.
Wow. What who the Sidero's team now?
Once live against Accra Athletic. But then my chef who gave me first half. I'm only house of Aurora on TV. They are a good side, no doubt about that. They play good football. So I believe say Sunday the game be fair. And yes, a be one-sided game. The Obo game that will be nyade now or yeah they sing the it doesn't bring the beauty out of the game. What I say, nipa no bobo. I was say man who's on ball. Yes, you in ball. So at the end of the day, the pitch will decide who wins the day.
Is it competition mu boy scouts bebre na abribia no ma be PMO stadium or ebi approach mu am players emo yen mo hu bia dia na
and you hope some but say be approach a players and then maybe a management side. Okay. But then the Juma as technical men to bring the boys to the limelight, and thanks to Max TV also for selling these guys out because Senya Max TV obi wa broche obey them who talent in Greater Accra. You understand? All over the world. Obi wa only Max TV on the TV so wait my Facebook. And on Facebook say they are afana ni na, understand? Until Max TV so my ade ya bo mabaso. So wait me selling Quaye out to the world.
Nicholas, who born in Shase Wabobi?
Yeah, my about 2 matches ni na.
Oh, who saying?
About 6.
Sir. Competition net is saying level of competitiveness net is saying.
Oh, high. Maybe I can say high chain. Normal league net they can born here win. Because since I had champions, any other share until I will be a show say champion is no number, but you be doing someone like we make us will be a shoe. Yeah, ya say yeah body need to hear body now. We make us say oh we don't me on credit born there. I want to but you drew pitch this one. And we won't be here.
Wow. And say munya money that miss boss. So I say yes that want man shego mu team no mu team mo.
Oh nah. Oh your ball league match ba wan go see winning. Yeah. Cause me like I say your front in obi anim go she.
Okay.
Obi anim go she. But the answer team there you will be a like team no ejina so. Into one ejina idinach.
George, now why ready so Bobo first division?
Am I ready? Sir, I said my topic, you know, what town is George, they almost first division.
Oh, I want to do the Mamma Academy, but I want to say, we don't cry now, share you for now. Right, still believe for now, but Tom Slaughter.
This car. I will try this car.
I want to focus. Tell us, make I say, it drew by close.
That's true.
And Muka said, me name me best players. Make I say, Ubi best player.
Okay.
And you know, drew with middle league, so I finance man, Sunday man. In a mere duma, you pass it to
Na mo start here no nkra no. But say agents be about nkra no back on. Why na yi no ho competition no?
For now, the me fancy players in there be be mu can we me kasa be a bedos.
They say for player be Akins and anya wa.
Yeah.
Who player no?
Me player.
They say agent phobia ban no some dey be kwa brochi.
And then I make say in some day be our town be intino. But officially there I'm say Olympics and actual letters.
Some Akins no.
Our players or 3 players.
Wow.
But only din. 3 players be ba. Yeah, focus was middle leg no. After no, any be who dey be.
Okay, mami misa officio ono so Richmond. Na Richmond team no mu to say obi employ bibia ni wa. Ofo say ebe stop on crown Sunday.
Dabi obi employ. Your last game against Accra Athletic any engine kakra. But after the game no, ya mo obi anwato no. Because this is the final game okona no. This is the time I was say we inti obi anwato no and everybody is ready for the game.
See my the ball and league games no. Any modern ball mo sha say e born wo e middle league no betima ka say difference bi abama na on keka sun ku bi abem.
I ka sun ku bi abem because time you start league on the second round everybody was down. So we have to cycle the players no, if you are a winner, if you want to be a winner, then you have to struggle very hard. So they have to come back and then do the needful. So that is what they are doing. And I'm really proud of them.
Now what ma share you for still believe for you?
Said you can Bobo and your body and your penny. Sebe they are growing for. So we shall see. Omuno mujidi se omu sususa yeso na ye nkwala kra wo
mo desidero for
yeso na ye nkwala kra wo
oza
mpacha
nti we nkra versus nkra
mpacha so the game will be very very interesting.
All right, yeah, but sorry. So now George, any Bernard, my final words. Mini can share free Bernard.
You make a TV phone here support this and I say you want to share and ya man is Sunday you be crown here champions. Nti from support Emetaichi. Jide no muri Etaichi from the beginning to the end, Result, the final result will come up on Sunday after 90 minutes. It's going to be a good game. I'm not underrating the Desideros for any reason, but then I'm anticipating a tough game and a better game. So I wish that all our supporters and loved ones to come to the Accra Sports Stadium and support the lads. We're going to give them a good game, and I promise them we're going to win the trophy.
Shall what still believe for no Bernard and our ordinance about Kwambi as won't be winning. Middle League now qualify for Division 1. Give remember so George Boyne, president of Desideros.
The Rebecca can say the Asidama Master.
Right.
Said ama a player, so much showcase players, ama Abandonia Coba, Biasi Fanamina. Now, some American say, born a couple on Sunday, a Fadama, Abeka, and La Paz, and Koso, and a bargain see Medina. The 2 Zongos. Zongo, you say 2 Zongo teams now. I qualify for finals.
Yeah.
Intimate bonfire so beyond Accra Sports Stadium. Normally, I'm a shape ball on the bare film. By the end of the day, there's still be winning.
Uzungo's no way saying.
Observe him.
Oh, you are Beka Zungo, you are Fadama Zungo, and I are Kaneshi Zungo.
Yes, your mom will be your Nima.
Mama be in my Mama be in my now. Man, I'm here district chairman.
Okay.
No problem.
All right. Yeah, you may see Anyami Aduma. Sunday is live on Max TV and live around the world on the social media platform. Bit much in live on Facebook and so in Tinyeshan. I still believe versus Desidero, the last hurdle for Division 1 football. You could break your bar. The Black Meteors will be big on our agenda. And then Womu any Guinea. A win for Ghana will see them into the semi-finals of the competition.
Can It's Messi. 2-0 to PSG. Mane, and it's blasted into the back of the net by Naby Keita.
Miller, shot on target. Oh, my word. That was the Sputnik. Through the middle. Opportunity for the Fabians. They are back in it. Awako.
When fundamentally you fail to do the right thing over the years, Africa or GN Munyam, Tromudi, or Riasiman, and you know, again over the years, almost seen and sustain you also.
We say Manchester United is winning quadruple. Hey, I'm penny for say a motia your son, you multipene, a yes, Sasabon, some wabu achacha, and a yet mass post pack. Yasa Abebio, a Juada Ecosi, a Fiada no Panon Cron, Ecosi, a we are prem to brim. See, ya the dear daddy at the and Kwan the Bebrel.
Okay, welcome back. I am Max 89.7 FM. Yente Coach Ibrahim Tanko and Sma Ode Abba before the gamer Basso Ewo African Under-23 Championship Ghana up against Guinea. Coach Ibrahim Tanko.
And we are happy to be here, and we are happy. And we have our last game, and definitely we want to go to the next stage, and by doing so we have to win our game, and I think the team is prepared, and the technical team, everyone is prepared, and yeah, we are waiting for so that we will have our 3 points, inshallah. Yes, and regarding the last game, definitely we watch our game, and what we did wrong, we are going to correct it. And when it comes to the opponent, definitely we knew that draw is good for them, but we have to win. And my team is prepared. I mean, we sacked them very well after this defeat against Egypt. And most of them have been in football for a long time. They know these things can happen. We just have to put it behind us, and then to this game, this is the most important thing, and I think the team is ready. I don't know anything about tension between the neighboring country. We are here to play football, and we are here to prepare our next game against Guinea, and I'm sure we have a very good training yesterday. The boys are, I mean, you could see that they are ready, and I think this is the only thing we are here to do, and I'm sure that's going to happen. Definitely, and all of them are well. And regarding to physically, I don't think there's anything. We still have 2 days rest, and we make a use of it. I'm sure everyone is going to be 100%.
Yakubu, a former Black Stars winger, where under 17 gold winner from Italy in 1991, or a bronze medal winner from the Olympics in 92, and or a silver medal winner from the under 20 World Cup in Australia in 1993, or a journeyman from Europe to Asia with Siakai, Yao a CAF licensed coach when you experience with clubs for Ghana, Nigeria, and oni ababe twetwe enkomo coach Tanko na wote se okasa no sit mfomso omo yetia wo mo ankasa omo ho abra Morocco chi omo hye omo no they've learned from their lessons. Good morning, Yao.
Yeah, good morning.
Pacho se boko de
I don't know if you had a team.
ya the radia se se na so dia che a wo ye nya kwanya se ye ne wo ba be twetwe enkomo mpacho Ghana ni Guinea. What are the chances of Ghana in this game?
I think 50-50. 50-50. When you lose heavily against especially in the tournament, you know, you just can't wait for the next match to come for you to make amends. And see, I know, sir, it's only 2 days training, and the last training before the match, no, let's say yesterday's training, no, and a bit show question, coach wrong with say, am I prepared for the match? Because after the match, the training will be in a recovery. and no, everybody will be down. Psychologically, it will be difficult for you to wake them up. But more kasa and Dawson. The players will look at you, the technical team, They say, if your head is down, they will also go down. But if your head is up, they will say, okay, they'll follow your trend and then try to patch up the pieces. Or they know what is at stake.
Hey, you may.
They know what is at stake. Yes, and you may 8 o'clock, right?
Yes, sir.
And, in terms of calculation, Ghana, first time and sometimes sometimes it doesn't work for us. But we are not the players. They are not that bad. I see defensive organization. I said I'm working here. But the attack is still dangerous. If we are able to get the attackers good suppliers, trust me, the Guineans will suffer. All we need to do is that we have to be compact and then take our chances and stay in the game. No matter what happens, stay in the game. The game can start to say against Morocco. We were down. We didn't stay in the game. Instead of being compact, we were all over the place. And when you do that, I'll be considerably. All they have to do is just stay in the game. Anything at all can happen. And they have what it takes to win this game. Only mentally, they will be very, very prepared. Because any game, when you are not mentally stronger, you can't get a good result out of this game. But Indians, they are beatable. They are beatable. They are coming in for a draw. When you are going in for just a draw, sometimes should I go and pack the bus, or should I go and open up, or should I go and hold on to it? Should I go and open up, be compact, or hit the ball? I am not players here confused with that, if anything. But a team are winning with nothing to lose. We are here and we really want to win. We have to use our head. We have to just stay in the game and take our chances. And I know, me and my go, Yabu and go, Banya came in the other time. He was also good. And then what's the name? Fatao. These 3 players, we can get you goals. And see, we just have to make sure that you supply more, and then be compact in the middle, and then concentration at the back. If we are able to do that, we can get good results in the game.
First game, Ghana, Ewini coach Ibrahim Tanko. Subsequently, in the next game against Morocco, we had 3 changes from the team that played in the first game. And who so na the 5-1 buy no. Obeka say on maintain team no and I say who be yan say obe Dani ani kakra.
Say Obo first game, now Obo second game, and after the one we'll see the year. Obo second game. And when we are going to the third game, it's like one will be almost 90% of the players. One will be a chance. Until now, when your idea of the players that you want to use for the rest of the matches, or the matches coming on, who are there, the set that you want to use. Your training, and I know that they went back to the drawing board. Studio analyst, You remember when we spoke before the last one? Like I said, the question will know first match now. We will fail from this match because on the last match, on the first match, Moroccans, the first half they were very bad. Into one take it time now, first half from team normally and you're good now. First half who can open up and they will help you. That's exactly what happened to us. You see, a game where a game selection, we are very careful. But I know that, like I said, he made a couple of changes in the second half, and the stability can come by. we are not there, and it will be difficult for us to say Wimbo, my Wimbo, but at the end, it's up to them. Let's see how it goes.
Thank you very much. Yeah, that's to say, only a chicken come on. Yeah, we wish the Meteors all the best of luck.
Yeah, we show, but thank you.
All right. Yakubu, former Ghana international, is a CAF licensed coach. And also any attrition come about the Black Meteors. And then you mean, why don't you share your WhatsApp line so on 0506367196. We are live on Facebook. You can also share your thoughts with us there as well. Abra, yeah, share him said Ghana Black Meteors. One can see your on a Guinea, and you may dear Ebako Wim. Ghana needs a win. The Guineans must avoid a defeat. Shannon soon. George O, a former Ghana international. George O, one of the finest goalkeepers. Yehu Krumana. Interestingly, George O was part of the team representing Ghana in the last Olympic Games about so Athens. Now, where Ghana number 1. Oshe Sibia Ekoye na Ghana losing the last game against Japan. Abrana oni Italy. Abo 2-2 abeshe Paraguay. George O, any attrition como set. 2 matches a Ghana abo ewo. Morocco no. Emma and Kranshebi se Ghana betimako Olympic Games sana. Hi George, good morning. George Pacho Boko there. Good morning, Jojo. Okay. Yeah. See, Jojo, then we're gonna put him back on because I say, yeah, okay. And yeah, fancy and come up to train. I say, Anna, yeah, shit.
Nana.
Yeah.
Your precon one of the coaches that I'm respecting ye pa. But ene anope wasaka sembia respect no ekosoro mo.
Wow.
Hwe on se unya obi a obo game ni bida. Na osa ye coacha. Nana yana omoma nkomodie no. Aye kama. Nana he said something. Osi uko game na ulusu game a. Eka unko nanka diachi. Nanka wa bo the next game. Na corrections are upesa wo ye no nanka wa ye ntentem. So,
yeah.
Eti a coach bi anywhere will lose a game. Obeko the next game. Obefa no say just a game and will lose.
I'm going back to George. Hi George. Hello. Yes, George Boko there. Yeah, the radio say only a baby chicken come on Max FM. Now, Mr. Under 23 matches here shall say when you be a share. Ghana winning bako elusu bako. And I know the Ghana lose here. They're not a 5-1. I'm for say Enfata Ghana. And then Ghana won the last match on Guinea. I say Ghana team share. And yes, I want team qualify. Who I can say saying? Ghana Olympic Games at the last time was about 19 years ago. Yebora 20 years muna. I'm for say I say no pressure and that boy see sweet. No bet my home. Wow. Now, me uncle area ho. Goalkeeper Ibrahim Danlad conceded 7 goals in 2 games. But our Ghana number 1. Bibi, we a goalkeeper now Bibi say 2 ahead of a big game be say no. How do you pick up yourself from the pieces? George, enti, say Ghana qualify be on 1-1. George. Okay, you make a say change. I'm sure Sonny Akasa. Yeah. O last part way there, Akama, Nyamisha Bebre George. Right. Jojo, your former Black Stars goalkeeper, now a goalkeeper's trainer, speaking to us about Guinea versus Ghana. Is there a corner be kwa?
Resource people are on Omokase. I think some are making me day. You see, sometimes football na ya near channel. You uncle Fubi Omanimu. Also, I was talking
about
Yao. Also, your coach Ulusu first game, and I say Ulusu a matcha. A car uncle. Nanka the next day na bantam. Na why your corrections now will call him. Which is I think a messenger a come pa. And no na Ghanaians will be a sheni say we can't lose again. And that's what they mentioned.
Yeah.
You lost. What could I say? Why your analysis about the game now ulusu. And then you are going into a game one and then the qualification bebrel to the Olympic game or person what they call another person winning AFCON. I think it makes sense. Actually, Obi a win wajuma na office what lose so a normal. Yan ko hoso ye ko lose 3 matches. Ye ko hoso ye ko winning cup. Ye ko hoso ye ko nya ye ticket to go to France. Eti obi a wo the team bia no say oye coach bi say na message we aba. I think Tanko is listening. And I know Tanko is aware of this. So, he is aware. Na utie George Owunsu a. Ono so ka say ulusu a game na obeko the next game one. The next game man bobo ya na a game be I say a game for your life. And that's what one would imagine.
Yeah.
Just to redeem your image or whatever. So it's a game of your life. Eti omumie nu nyina e can the same thing. But e wo baby a obi a wese wo choose ye.
Yeah.
So Ghanaians are expecting nothing else than a win. Because per calculation, a draw will never favor us.
Baby.
The here is a win. Other than that, competition now, you call let us yanko you. So, I know Coach Tanko. We are on Facebook. Otie the colleagues. And Otie Yensu account. I think se bibia we nyane wrong in the second game. Nana. Also nyane right in the third game. Because anya matra mako. It's a must win. Yeah, we need game now. We are out. So
yeah,
we are out. And the Ghanaians are fond of doing this. Ghana ni no. Nana, I think say the last bit of
yeah.
Yenka no mapa.
Positive.
Yenka no mapa. Yenka no mapa. See, we are living in the democratic country. Ubi eti me speaking now. Apart from say nipa ni di atem. Nana, wo wadwen nya no ne me madwen. So, and then you can't force everybody. It's about the team.
Yeah.
Your approach to the game. Any results are Ghana for you and all the more we are. So,
yeah.
Baby, you drew the critical point. Sometimes in share a boy in life. But so you're poor. Opa Pope may lay in hands also, you are so poor. The only thing a bit me amount sources now we should share. Say, Nana Ubenya normal right. That is why I don't believe in a bad football man. Nyame beye. No, I don't believe in that. I'm a religious person, but I don't believe in that. Because there be a bema uradia ditro. That's why I'm the major. Because there is this saying, it is not written in the Bible. There's nowhere in the Bible. But a year juma. So I said the major. A year juma pepe. So it you help yourself for God to help you. So me with the same position. Say, I wish the Ghana will qualify. I wish. But yenya no my right. Nana, your approach to the game, you're questionable. Your approach to the game. Nana, look at the two matches I have. A Quaye first with the game. I say you sit deep. 15 minutes in here started SCT deep. What is that? Nana, what is that? Wow, FC. Wow, FC. So, it's a young woman right.
Yeah.
Game, the friend of football, the normal baby in the womb. Nana, 2 games I have now. The first one, our first half was poor. The second half was somewhere better. But the second game, Nana, the way we started it, sitting at the deep, now go for 2 ball, Nana, it's not good. It is not good at all.
7 goals in 2 games.
So, person, you fair analysis. Nana, and no one work. Which means,
as a win deserve so be competition.
Yentimi attack ye. Nana, second game no. I say ya tenacity, you were so deep. So offensively, you weak. And that's what I tell them.
Yeah.
Offensively, near you weak. And your personnel no fault. I'm talking about the players. And no fault. It is about coaching. A dear some that coach, catch the boys and almost Quaye. Our Montimian uncle. And I say tactically, no more indiscipline. And that's what I say. It's game now, Yabekono. I am very, very critical. So, a normal in wrong first and second game. Anna, I think say I see a correcting intent.
Right.
We need goals. I don't know how and when. Our goals will not be back. But all that we need, and it's a qualification. Say you better 1-0, 2-1, 3-2. Nana, I need a qualification. Hana ya na coach no ebem no. Again na obetimi a change wo team no compared to the first 2 matches. Yabon. Who coach when you're not right. Nana, I saw Tanko sitting down. Nana, in football, modern football, coaches will influence your game also. You saw Pep Guardiola in the finals. Nana, I can't want to ask you. So, it's coach, and you matter of last you. Nana, coach in Yinan and Naso. Do Obia Benyan wrong? Correct the person. So, if you go, I'm talking about the setup. A fit. On presenting a team one. Each and every one is fit. I think the pre conference a year we are in.
Pre-match conference no.
Nana, he said there's no injury. Obia fit. So, 11 players and the best starting. Yam presented a team one. The Ghana ni bi ahwehwe no na koma beto ne yam. People were disappointed in the second game with the margin, most especially the margin. So, it is say you perceive a qualifier. Nana, I think say yenya normal rights. Nana, I was not impressed with our 2 matches.
Right.
Not to impress. We scored the first one 3-2. And then we lost 5-1. So today is a day. You proving true be as your team no and sasa. Your team no and you weak. So your team you beat me and you will be a war competition in the abo.
Despite the 5-1.
Despite the 5-1. So, when we say 5-1, no, you're in the last match. You're in the second game when we win our first game. Yeah. I said there's still a lifeline.
That's true.
I don't know any. So, I don't have any problem with the technical bench. Makelosei, Atram, and the Tanko. Young guys.
Yeah.
And young guys. So, Omomi and Sanko Muti and Famo. So that they help Ghana to qualify.
Yeah. It's also good for their own CVs, huh?
Now, young guys, who the team call Olympic Games?
Yeah.
Is it not achievement?
It's a big one.
So, me as a commentator, I will sit here and talk. But go and do what is the best for Ghana.
Yeah. They included right selection, right changes, right tactics.
Yes, cover areas in India. Omo abe presenting omo. Number 1. The game plan, the tactics. Would be go game no. Number 2. Boys are Nana obe presenting omo.
See obe sisi omo.
Nana, any game no. Me chance na me hwe. Anna, medicine say na me hwe ni yepa. You see, I quite remember get Ghana gold, get Ghana there.
Yeah, that's Barcelona, right?
Yes, you remember that one.
I remember.
ET men's that time. Get Ghana gold, get Ghana there. Obia kasa, obia person or call France. My France and Nana Yankono. You need a qualification first. And then, as I'm talking to you now, some of the journalists a delay kaka almost share the outcome of this game. No, it's fair.
Yeah.
Because you got the free move and then what at all are you going to do? Maybe you are a journalist. The semi-finals and the finals.
Yeah.
But say o country your part. Nana, say o country your part. Ade bibi into wa wo ko nankasa. Nana, I quite remember 2007. I went to England.
Yeah.
Na me drew one visa na me de ko no. It was an emergency visa. So, omu delay me kakra ewo airport.
Right.
Now they just want to check.
Yeah.
Why emergency? Ya guy. And I gave visa no. At the mama. Ti omu delay no omu free Accra.
Yeah.
But me die no so. Ne atro say Ghana versus Senegal match na mbeko. So, omu muti machine echi ewo atin Heathrow. Talent kofo no mo yadwuma. Woman no call edi me visa no ko wura dem ho. E no sa de visa no e delay kakra no sa de buy. No say boss. Who be den? E dey kra na me. So I'm a journalist. Me ba be cover Ghana against Senegal. And obisa will be original in say woman say I've seen something like that. It's running on television.
Yeah.
No so sorry. Please go. Na Kofi na be shia me. Kofi gina ho no mo. Na obe shia me. If do no o gina ho. You see, eti we a journalist kura na wo call and na. You have to delay because you say omo yan qualify omo ko bio. Well, so we need the qualification first.
Yes, mo.
So all the analysis that Dana ye be ye ni nyina no. E kwa akosi qualification no so. The two matches, Anna, the first one we won. The second one here poor.
Very, very poor. Extremely poor.
So, eti obi a trend the basi. I don't think say being a Ghanaian, obi a expect say Ghana will qualify. Nana
yeah.
Somebody may be objective to say Guinea will qualify. Oh, no, that is your own opinion.
Yeah.
But on the scale of 10, ubenya be 8 people and I said 10. 8 bit my catch say Ghana will qualify. 80 Coach Tanko and a trap. Michael say there's no need. So I'm failing at this time. And I'm failing the whole nation.
I'm failing on one case also.
And on one case, almost CV will be affected.
That's true.
I think say and the national team football, we work up with Olympic here big.
Very, very big.
And as well on the major. So the approach of the agency and the normal be a boy me qualify. I hear so done it in. Other than that, Obrani Yakubu and I am Obrapa. I'm expecting only qualification.
A win.
And then so your Friday, somebody sure.
Yeah.
I need this qualification to sleep well. And that's what I said. So that I can enjoy tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
I wish them well.
All right. Kweku is wishing the Meteors well, knowing that only a win will see them through. This one says, good morning to you and your crew. This Ghana team, I'm hoping they will make it to the next level. But no. Ghana will draw because the coach is not tactically sound. He has put all his hope on God. All the other team is thinking tactically. Lose or draw for Ghana. From Sir Ish Eutu Bontrase. Oh, Abba. I said, good morning, Nana. The biggest mistake Tanko did in our game against Morocco was dropping Barnier and Isiam. Essel and Simba were the ones he should have dropped. Yeboah up front, Barnier behind him, and Fatau and Nuama on the wings. Richard Pablo from Kaneu Ashaiman. Okay. Well, it's a good morning. Good glorious morning, Max FM Sports crew. Ghana under 23 is winning today. Let's all the doubting Thomases wake up from their deep slumber. Football is a game of so many stories. Keep up with the good work for your listeners. It's me, Nana Bedi, inside Tarzan. Okay. I say if Partey starts from the bench, is it news? Even at Atletico Madrid, he started from the bench sometimes. Alberto El Hacho. So this weekend, boxing is back. Okay, tomorrow we are live from the Bukom Boxing Arena. The IMAX Boxing Promotions Professional Boxing League. IMAX Boxing Promotions in collaboration with the Ghana Boxing Authority. Namia Duma, our favorite fight night returns to the Bukom Boxing Arena. Josiah. Yeah.
Just words of motivation. At this point, every Ghanaian will have to be optimistic. I think that doesn't help. Football is a collective sport. And one fascinating thing about this year's AFCON, under 20 AFCON, is the moment you're able to make it to the next round, Nana, you have to lose 3 consecutive games before Rebecca won't be in Olympic Games. No, 3. The moment I want to be qualified for knockout stage, no, you have to lose 3 games, Nana, because you have your semi-final game to play. So when we near, you have a 3rd place playoff game to play. If you place 4th, you have a intercontinental playoff game to play against a team from what? Asia. Into 3. So imagine if Ghana are to win tonight. What are the chances say about you are qualified? Nana, you have a 75% chance of not making it. Or of making it. So chances of you not making it 25%. Or even close to 80%. 3 games. Just win today. Today is the must win. Today is the day. I don't think if Ibrahim Tanko and Team Asia, they've even spoken about loss. Because whatever conversation they are having, or they had today, I'm not sure the word loss. I'm not sure the word loss will come into any conversation they are having or they've had. You have just 1 game to play, Nana. And if you're able to win this game, I think that Ghana automatically will make it to Paris. And I think that's what we all want as Ghanaians. Some of the things, I think decision making, ebi Quaye, ebi Quaye. In the first game, we saw it. But fortunately for us, I think substitutions, tactical substitutions, NMI win. But then against Morocco, we were shell shocked. For first 30 minutes, we didn't know what we were doing. Sometimes I say in football, Nana, for tactics to change. Psych the players. Psych, Mamuhu, this is what they are doing. 4 years ago, we were here. We couldn't make it. We qualified to the next round and we lost all the games. It's the same man. And I don't think that's the way he wants to bow out as head coach of the Black Meteors. No. Nana Nkoyo, enye mano. 4 years ago, you were there. What's up, Kobium? And this time, the difference is the fact that we keep talking about the quality of the squad he has now. You can argue all you want, but Nana, this is a quality team we have. This team has quality in it. Intermediate, I've always given my support to this team. Say they can even go ahead and win the trophy. It's just one bad game we had. One bad game. 38 games there about 1 season one. You say, oh, there is one of those days. But this is the tournament you are playing. 5 games, and I'll be in this tournament. So I think Ibrahim Tanko should really he should look at 4 years ago. How close he came. And tell the boy, the there is no margin for error. And the only language they should understand, say the only language they should be speaking is win. And no kwane kasa also omoye de omonka. No, just look at the support behind the Meteors. Before tournament started, now I thought the Ghanaians were not even interested. I was deceiving myself. Ghanaians are very, very interested in today's game. And it feels like Blasters in the Yakubu game now. And tonight, you'd see the number of people who tune in just to watch the game. People are really interested. Tournament and people are not interested. People are really interested. I believe in Coach Tanko, Michael Osei, Coach Atram, very experienced men. But more experience, no, today is the day it counts. This game against Guinea. And you will say, yes, we chose the right men to do the job for us. We've made so many mistakes, honestly, against that Morocco game. No, there were so many errors in that game. But we are looking at Guinea now. In that Morocco game, it looked like, I don't know, but it looked like the players were not willing to play. But this is the time for him to let the players know, say, so I don't hear, I say, we're here and say, it's either you want to play or you go home. Playing for your country, I say, you have to serve and serve right. Today, the world is watching. Ghanaians are watching because we have a keen interest here. Why? Because most of the players we are seeing here, Nana, in the next few months or years, will be playing for the Black Stars. That's why we have interest in this particular one. And since 2004 Olympic Games, Nana, this is your ticket. Just book a ticket by winning this one. There are 3 games for you to play. 3. Nana, you can win any one of them. And you qualify. 3 games that can just win today, and you have 3 more games to play. At most 3. We've seen some selection issues in the past 2 games. First game, first 45, Anfa. Second 45, Sanyama. Second game, first 30 minutes, we were not there. After 90 minutes, 5-1. So this is the time that Kotanko will make us feel say yes. Players now what from Eddie Omwako Morocco no. He has profiled each and every one of them, and he understands their abilities, what they are able to do. First game, it was the same backline. Albebo in Sobila and what? He played, I think Siam started in that game. Nana, game where Yakubu, if I'm trying to talk tactics, and Coach Tanko is listening, he has time and he's listening. Mr. Reno, many now I'll just leave the attackers and I'll concentrate on my defense and my midfielders. Because these 2 departments of our game, no, they've not turned up in any of the games we've played so far. Unfair than lad, he should call the defenders and speak to them. Say the moment we concede a goal against Guinea, I don't think we'll qualify. First game, we conceded 2. Second game, we conceded 5. In 180 minutes of football, you've conceded 7. You have the leakiest defense in the tournament. Ghana, the leakiest, 7. It doesn't speak well of us. But then we are putting what has happened behind us. Yes, this is the game. This is the final we are playing. We are playing our final before the final against Guinea. A Guinea side that turned up against Morocco, but unfortunately lost. A Guinea side that managed to beat Congo by 3-1. Untie. He should talk to Danlad and the defenders. If it's Yegbe, who is going to partner Afrani, SL, and also Akumensa, on from meeting separately, he should just sit them down and talk to them. Ghanaians will be peeved. Ghanaians will be very disappointed. Say, after everything, see, I've felt over the last, after that loss to Morocco, Nana, it would say, after the game started, I was, now, Osha supporter, people, whenever the goal came, you could see everyone's reaction. And I said, like, it was hurting. Wow. Every time I go, the Bane was hurting. The man who was sitting next to looked at we know T-Max. Every time I go, the Baba Yasa Shebiu. So you feel say, see, Ghanaians will act unconcerned, but Nana they care. Ghanaians care.
Right.
So I think, say, going into that game, I don't know, say, he'll still stick to Yeboah at the number 9 position, but I think say, we'll need enforcement on the bench.
Okay.
We'll have people from the bench to come and bail us out.
Right.
But then the midfielders, say, Obeko with Insobila and Esiam, including Adams, whoever he chooses, whichever trio he chooses to play in the heart of midfield, no, they should know, say, team, no. We don't want any Lakadiska attitude. They wouldn't play with any alacrity. No, that's not what we want to see. Even if we should lose, which we won't, we should work hard. So at least, even when you lose, in Ghanaians will know, in Kofu, they turned up on the day, but unfortunately, maybe the football goals were not on our side.
Right.
It's the last hurdle for us because if we are able to win this game, there are 3 games that we'll win either one of them.
All right.
So I wish them all the best of luck.
Thank you very much, Josiah. I am Max 89.7. We'll go to the phone lines now on 055 00 22. You can also join us on 0579 3025 and at 0201 825 252. Yeah, share Black Meteors of Ghana. I can see Omobone and there. Hello. Hello. Hello, good morning. Hi, good morning. Hello? Okay.
Good morning, sir.